This sleepy little water village situated in Maowei district was once one of the top 4 towns in Fujian province. Now the bridge that I'm standing upon is called Jiulongqiao, and it was built during the Tang dynasty by Minwang, or the king of Fujian. Now why was this place so important? Well, it's situated between the fresh water of Xingang River and the salt water of Donghai, or the East China Sea. Here we are in Min'an Guzheng, and I've made a new friend. 你叫什么名字？
我姓秦呀，
秦。我叫司徒。
你是什么？
我叫司徒。
司徒。
对。啊。司徒。我的英文名是 Stuart。
你英文名
？Stuart。
说英语啊。
Stuart。啊。司徒就好。So we're here very early in the morning at Sanfang Qixiang, and we're here to see the process of making ro yan, which is a popular dish here in Fuzhou. 师傅，你现在做什么？
我现在这个是用猪瘦肉，用这木锤打，做福州最特色的打燕皮，制作燕皮肉。
这是燕皮，不是肉馅儿。
不是做皮，打完做成皮。再包上馅才叫做肉包肉肉燕。
哎呦，
没事，放。
See that? I ruined that one.
来，再来。
I'm not going to be a master very soon. 上次放的太多了。
翻过来，那手卡住，重重的捏一下，哎，你看，
差不多。So here's the finished dish, ro yan. Now in English, ro yan means meat swallow. Swallow as in the bird, because when they've made the ro yan, it looks a little bit like a swallow's wings. I don't know if you agree with that, but that's what it's called. Now, as the master chef told us earlier, the skin on the ro yan is actually made of meat. It's incredibly thin sheets of meat pounded together. And the filling is pork filling. They look a little bit like hundun or wontons. Obviously they're different because wonton's skin is mian or flour, whereas this is obviously meat. So this is what makes it special. So let's find out why it's so special. Now despite the skin being made of meat, you can't really tell in terms of flavour. Texture-wise you can. It's very different from a wonton, but I suppose that sheet of meat is so incredibly thin that it's hard to discern that flavour from the pork filling. However, it's very appetising. It's a perfect breakfast snack. I'm so glad I got up so early to come and film this now. Now the story behind this food is quite interesting. A rich individual who either lived in the mountains or in a very remote place, he got tired of eating expensive delicacies, as you would, so he told his chef to make him something new. And the chef went and got some very lean meat from the leg of a pig, and he tenderized it, and he added some hongshufen, or some sweet potato powder, and he made a very thin sheet, as we've seen the master chef making. Then he added some pork filling and created ro yan, as we've seen today. Then obviously that guy was an absolute genius, because he obviously tried a wonton. He thought, what's this missing? More meat. Yeah, more meat. Feels like you're eating nothing. It's very easy to eat. I could easily get fat, or fatter, eating these. It's lucky I didn't grow up with ro yan. Otherwise, that'd be the size of a house. To be honest, they're probably not very fattening. It's lean meat. Finished. Time for my second bowl. Only joking. No, I'm not. 是什么？
吃着看着好吃。
我还是不知道是什么。
好吃不好吃？
好吃，不知道是什么。
好吃的。
啊？
买不着啊。
好 OK。Hello。剁手，剁手，剁手，剁手，我剁手。剁手，剁手。No。